He's the son of a legend, an icon, a name synonymous with football greatness. Shedeur Sanders, following in the footsteps of his father, Deion Primetime Sanders, stepped onto the gridiron with a weight on his shoulders heavier than any playbook. The expectations were astronomical. Could he live up to the hype? Could he carve his own path to NFL stardom? The answer, according to one prominent voice, is a resounding no. Merrill Hodge, a former NFL running back and now a respected analyst, didn't mince words. He didn't sugarcoat his assessment of young Shedeur's potential. In fact, he dropped a bombshell, a verbal hand grenade right into the middle of the NFL draft conversation. "Epic fail," he declared, his voice booming across the airwaves. Hodge, known for his brutally honest takes and uncanny ability to predict player trajectories, didn't stop there. He tore into Shedeur Sanders' game. The criticism was pointed, ruthless, and relentless. Accuracy? Average at best, Hodge scoffed. Football IQ? Nowhere near NFL ready. Hodge saw right through the college stats, the inflated numbers racked up against inferior competition. He pointed to the late-season collapse, the embarrassing bowl game performance. The cracks in the facade began to show. It was like watching a house of cards crumble under the slightest breeze, and Hodge, with his laser-like focus, was the one pointing out each and every flaw. Let's be clear, Shedeur Sanders wasn't a complete bust in college. He put up decent numbers. He showed flashes of brilliance. But those dazzling plays, those highlight reel throws, masked a deeper issue. He was a product of the system, a beneficiary of wide-open offenses and predictable defenses. Hodge compared him to other quarterbacks, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields. "Not even close," he declared, shaking his head. "Those guys are built different. They see the field. They process information at lightning speed." Shedeur, according to Hodge, was simply playing a different game. A slower, simpler game, ill-suited for the unforgiving crucible of the NFL. The NFL draft came and went. Shedeur Sanders, once projected as a high first-round pick, tumbled down draft boards. Teams shied away, spooked by Hodge's damning assessment. Finally, in the 5th round, the Cleveland Browns took a chance. A low-risk, high-reward gamble on a name with pedigree, but a game shrouded in doubt. Can Shedeur prove Merrill Hodge wrong? Can he silence the doubters and carve out a successful NFL career? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. The road ahead will be long, the challenge is immense, and the shadow of his father's legacy will always loom large.